What's up, my beautiful people? As you guys can see in the title, it is a declutter video. I have about 15 fragrances that I just need to kick them out of my collection. So let's go ahead and jump into the video because I know that's what you guys clicked on here for. This first fragrance I want to talk about that's just gotta go. Stella by Stella McCartney. And although the bottle is divine and I just think this is so sleek and so sexy, let's give her, I'm gonna give all of them a one last whiff to see, because you never know, you know. So I wanted to be a rosy person because I started to like rose. I can only do slightly rosy scents, not full-on rose, you know. It's a nice, girly, very feminine, rosy scent. Just something I can't get into. And I have to be honest, this is such a good fragrance, but I just don't love her. And I feel like my fragrances that I have, that I'm keeping, I actually truly love. There are some I'm in between. If I'm like, you know, right in the middle, you know, that thin line between love and hate. This was just, I like her. She needs to be appreciated for what she is. I just don't like it on me. And yeah, guys, that is Stella by Stella McCartney. Another fragrance that I truly like, and I was torn if I wanted to keep this or get rid of it. And I don't want to smell it because it is really good. That is Issey Miyake Florale. This is a nice rose. This is the kind of rose I love. And guys, I see, now I want to keep her. I get stuck. This is a very nice citrusy rose. It's so good. It's just and the other floral notes behind it is just, it sits beautifully. And I feel like now I need to give her some more time. I have some other fragrances that I just love more that are kind of like this. But yeah, I think I might keep this one. I think the Give It Another Sniff is gonna turn around and bite me in the butt. Because this is a maybe. This next fragrance I wanted to love. I truly wanted to love. I wanted to love all of these fragrances. Couldn't get with it. Like, I couldn't get with Dolce Gabbana Light Blue Intense. I can't get with Ford Eau Soliel Blanc. And guys, the bottle is absolutely stunning. Of course, it's Tom Ford. I love the frosted glass. And this is the EDT. It's just too citrusy for me. It smells like a cleaning product to me. Just like Intense, the Dolce Gabbana Light Blue Intense. I feel like they smell like cleaning products because I clean with vinegar and like super citrusy stuff. And guys, I couldn't get with this. It's just not for me. And when I wear citrusy things, I feel like I'm super tart and not good, you know, like not in a good way. And especially in this heat and humidity in the South, it pulls very sour and just not what I want to smell like. So yeah, so this is definitely bye-bye, Tom Ford. Now, this next scent I've had for about 1.5 years and maybe 2 years, I think. I don't know. But I used to love this fragrance so much, and that is Modern Muse from Estee Lauder. And oh my gosh, I used to love this, and now it's just like, ugh, like headache inducing on me. It's kind of overpowering. It used to be like my winter scent. It's just a very strong, musky, white floral, and I can't do it anymore. Like, I can't do these loud, kind of woody scents. Like, I like a soft wood, like sandalwood, and like a soft and creamy woodsy vibe. This is just too loud and too much for me. I can't do it. And I used to love her. I truly used to love her. And now I'm like, it's crazy how you can love a fragrance and just not anymore, not today. And she's gotta go. I'm sorry, boo-boo. We used to be really good friends, but gotta go. Now, this next fragrance may, you know, be a little controversy because everyone loves this fragrance, and I like it. I thought I loved it, but on me, I don't know. I can't get into it. Guys, that is Dior Addict, and I can't do it. And somebody posted under my video when I blind bought this that it smells like a Christmas tree, and I could not describe this any better than that. Like, kind of fruity Christmas tree. Like the pine needles and everything. Like, I'm not even kidding. That is what it reminds me of. And I don't want to smell like that. It's not for me. It may not work for me. It might work for you. So if you're into that Christmas tree kind of pine needles vibe, this is definitely that. It does have a tad bit of, I would like to say fruitiness, like a little bit of a fruity vibe to it. But yeah, not for me at all. So bye-bye, Miss Addict. And I was wanting that fragrance for so long, so I was kind of disappointed in it. And I was just like, nope, if I don't love you, you've got to go. We are not playing games here. We are not. So I'm strong foot. Bye. I'm not even looking. I'm not even looking. So moving on. And you guys know how hard I tried to love Mugler. And I'm actually gonna show you two right now. This is Angel Muse EDT, and this is Aurora they're both from Mugler. And I'm not gonna spray these because they give me a headache. I can't do either one of them, and I believe they both have that strong patchouli note. And I like patchouli, I really truly do, but how it's mixed and how it's layered, it's just too overwhelming for me. Like, I feel like there's too much going on for my brain to like comprehend everything. And although I do love the dry down of this one kind of has a weird dry down to me. I actually liked this one for a little bit, and then the dry down like is just not for me at all. It's got a weird vibe to it. Like, it's just a weird scent. And I can't really explain it because it kind of made me feel like I needed to shower, you know, like a BO type thing. But this one is beautiful. This one is beautiful, and I just can't wait like 45 minutes to an hour of that. It's like knocking, like, until the dry down. So I was just like, I wanted to make sure that someone can love and appreciate these two fragrances for what they are. And yeah, they're stunning. I love Mugler. Like, seriously, I wanted to love these fragrances, just not for me, guys. So yeah, I'm going to be decluttering these two from Thierry Mugler now. So yeah, that's Aurora and Angel Muse EDT. Bye bye. Guys, this next one I'm decluttering. I'm still so torn, but I gotta let her go. You know what I mean? I gotta let her fly. I gotta let her go on to someone who's gonna love her and appreciate her and just wear her. Because although I love this scent, this is Delina from Parfums de Marly, I'll never wear her. I'll never wear her. And that's just the honest to God's truth. She's beautiful. She's stunning. Do I need to keep her up on my collection just because the bottle is stunning? Absolutely not. I'm not that crazy perfume collector who just needs everything. I'm not. I promise I'm not. But she deserves so much love. And I actually have First Kiss from Layered, and I really like it But I know I'm not going to wear that one either. There's no need for me to keep this fragrance in my collection. Although it is so expensive smelling and so luxurious. Like, I love this fragrance so much. It's just not me, not my vibe. And one that is my vibe that I really do want to pick up is the Exclusive. It's kind of creamier, and it's just more me. I don't know if it's completely me, but it's more me than actually like actual Delina. So I'm sorry, don't hate me. It's not for me, guys. And this video is so sad to me because I truly love fragrances, and I truly like some of these fragrances. I wanted to love most of these fragrances in front of me, and it's hard. It's hard. Like, if you love fragrances like I do, this is hard. This is like, it's like we're breaking up. Like, don't look at me, don't look at me. So yeah, I'm going to be decluttering Miss Delina from Perfumes de Marly, guys. Alright, another Mugler fragrance that I forgot to mention is Angel. Guys, this is the EDP. I'm not spraying her either. We all know it's not for me. I am definitely not an Angel girl. The patchouli, everything about this fragrance is not me. I don't like the dry down. I don't like, you know, but I'm not here to bash this fragrance. I truly admire and love Mugler. His bottles are fantastic. Just not for me. That's all I'm gonna say. I wanted to love this bottle. I wanted to love this fragrance, and that's it. Let's move on. Another fragrance that I'm super sad about, that I wanted to love. You know how when you want to love a fragrance and it's just like, oh, it breaks you inside a little bit. This is Twilly by Hermes. Guys, I can't do it. I can't do it. This has, see, I don't know. See, I shouldn't have done that. I told you that second sniff is going to bite me in the tush. Now I feel like I'm going to keep this one. I'm going to keep this one. I actually, but it, see, that's the thing about this. Like, every time I spray this, I get different notes. Sometimes this pulls too tangy on me, like that ginger note, I believe. Like, I know there's ginger in this, and I like ginger, but I feel like it turns super sour and kind of like tarty, not in tarty in a good way, but tarty in like a terrible way. I'm just gonna let this one go. I can't keep going back and forth with you. It's like, I can't do it anymore. I'm done. Ugh, even though it's breaking my heart, I gotta cut all ties. So I'm sorry, Hermes Twilly. It's been a fun ride. Goodbye. This next fragrance, I actually really like. I just don't love Alegoria from Guerlain, and that is Neroli Bianca. And this is the name. Very Neroli, has some floral notes. Just not for me. I actually really like Neroli in fragrances. I just can't do it. It kind of is like a soapy vibe to me. Like an old, powdery, soapy Neroli. You know what? It didn't work out for me. I don't love her. I do like her. Doesn't last very long, but yeah, Bianca from Guerlain. Now, this next fragrance, I had a love-hate relationship with this when I first got her as well. And sometimes I love her, sometimes I hate her, and she keeps pulling me back in because she's good some of the time. Like, she's a little bad A. But that is Estee Lauder Modern Muse Chic. And guys, sometimes, okay, see, I might keep this one. What am I doing? Okay. This is a musky, woody tuberose. And the tuberose is there, but it's not as prominent as the woody notes and the floral notes. This is nice. This is really nice. I think I'm going to keep this one just because I feel like she deserves a second chance, you know? And yeah, I'm just in the mood to keep this one. Okay, I'm going to keep this one and we'll see how it turns out, guys. Okay, that was good. Okay, look. All right, so I might, all right, we'll come back to that one because I can't keep them all. I already said in my mind they're gone. Okay, this next scent is just, I wanted to love this because Rosita Applebaum was like, this is her everyday scent. And I was like, oh, I love you. I want to smell like that. And I know that sounded super weird, but I do. I love and adore her. I think she's so adorable and I think she's real. And, you know, you don't find that very much in YouTubers anymore. And that is Creed Silver Mountain Water. And this is a men's fragrance. I guess unisex, but to me it pulls very masculine because I feel like it's a men's fragrance and yeah, it just smells like a super clean aftershave. And although I like it, I really truly like it, I just don't love it on me. Like, this is not what I want to smell like. I want to smell super girly and super feminine and fun and flirty. This does not give me any of those vibes, but I want someone to love and appreciate this. And, you know, it's a very nice fragrance, just not for me, guys. So that is Creed Silver Mountain Water. This next fragrance, I like her. I used to love her, and I feel like I go in stages, and I feel like I've kind of matured, and I feel like this is a younger woman's scent, like a young lady. Like, I feel like this would be nice for my daughters, although I don't really like to let them use fragrances just yet. I like to let them have some fragrances, but body mists are the main thing right now. But this is Issey Miyake, Lauder Issey, I believe that's what it's called. Lauder, yeah. And this is just a clean, fresh floral. A super clean, fresh floral. And I actually really like this. I just, like I said before, I don't love it. And this is making me sad because I want to keep the other one. I'm sorry, Izzy, you gotta go. I'm gonna put you down before I change my mind and not look at you, okay? I'm not gonna look at you. We're not gonna do this. Okay, guys, so I actually have 3 fragrances left. And all right, let's start with this one. This one, Cartier Baiser Vole. Correct me down below, I'm sure I butchered it. This is a beautiful fragrance. It's so soapy to me. I can't get past that soapy vibe. And it kind of reminds me of a friend that isn't a friend anymore. And you know how memories like that just stick to you. And it kind of like, yeah. And I have to get rid of this fragrance. And this is just not for me. And I don't like how I associate this with a bad memory because I can't really get past that at all. But yeah, this is just not for me. It's soapy and it reminds me of a good time in my life and then a bad time. And it's just like, you know, things happen. Everything happens for a reason. But I do have to let this go because I don't love it. The scent is just not there for me. And it reminds me of a bad memory. So this next fragrance is just gonna catch you guys all off guard because I loved this fragrance. I loved this fragrance so much. And then it just started getting super sour and tarty on me. And that is L'Imperatrice from Dolce & Gabbana. And as you guys can see, I used this. I actually used it. And this reminds me of my Mon Petit. And I absolutely love my Mon Petit. But this has a slight tardiness to it. And on my skin, that's all I smell. I do get, you know, the fruity vibes. I do get all that. But the tardiness comes out so much on me. I don't know why that does that, but it doesn't do that on my Mon Petit. And I feel like I just can't. I can't. Like, I love this. And I don't know if I did notice it before, but let me know if that happens to you guys. Let me know if this pulls tardy on you, like a sour tardy, like not in a good way, not in like a fun candy way, but like a sour old type of tardiness. But I was super sad about this because I did love her, and yeah, it just doesn't work out for me. Now this next scent, I wanted to love this scent, and I did love her at one point, and I absolutely love the bottle, but I am not keeping a fragrance just for the bottle. Like, I told myself that because I wanted to keep the Mugler fragrances, but it doesn't make sense. Like, if I keep one, I need to keep all of them because I love the bottle. But this is a Guerlain Insolence, and the bottle is stunning, and as you guys can see, I did use it, and I just the fruitiness of this with the powderiness is just too much. Just not my vibe at all. I think it's beautiful. I think like it's definitely so different. It's very unique. It kind of reminds me of like a salon when you first walk in and you get that big whiff of like a fruity sensation, and then you get that like powdery kind of scentsy vibe going on. But I'm just not about this life at all, and I want somebody to love this fragrance, and she is deserved of love, guys. She deserves love. Like, all of them deserve to be loved, and so I'm getting rid of them. I'm gonna get rid of them, and I want them to be loved. That's all. That's all. Now back to the two that I said I was gonna keep, and I'm gonna get rid of her. I'm gonna get rid of her because I sat down the other night and I told myself, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. But guys, I am gonna keep this one. I'm gonna keep this one. Modern Muse Chic. So I'm gonna keep one because yeah, well, it'll be our little secret. So just kidding, guys. Just kidding. I feel like I'm cheating on all of them because I'm keeping that one. That is the end of my declutter video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Guys, I love you so much, and as always, have a great day.